curious, what led you to starting Improver and your own company after all of these different experiences working in manufacturing?
Oh man, somebody asked me when did I start Improver. My answer just right off the top of the head was, I've been doing this since I was born. That's what it feels like to me anyway. But yeah, getting such a diverse point of view into so many different manufacturing environments, you start to see a common thread. They all want to do more with less. They all want to get better. They all want to improve continuously. But in their efforts to do so, they don't always succeed at it. So start to notice sort of a common theme of issues that companies run into in their quest to get better. Really, the big three are, insufficient tools and information. Those transactions, those communications, as you're trying to drive improvement, tend to break down or get missed, and that leads to decline. Second biggest thing is lack of support and engagement. Even the most well-meaning leaders want to see better results, want to see CI thrive and really grow in their businesses, but a lot of times they just don't know their role in making that come to fruition. Oftentimes what you see is, they hire a job title, continuous improvement job title, and sort of look at that as, hey, I got the guy hired, I'm done, right? They kind of just back away and let, say, hey, how can I help? But really, CI is not really a job title. It's a way of doing business. And I think that gets missed a lot of times. So that's the second biggest thing. I think the third biggest thing is around sort of to that point of, bringing in an expert and saying that expert's going to do it, or not bringing an expert and saying we're going to do it. What tends to happen is the skill set, the capability to solve problems and kind of see the next challenge and figure out how to overcome the next challenge. That skill set doesn't disseminate broadly throughout the organization, right? It either stays concentrated in a function or an individual, and the folks with their hands on the work every day tend not to really build that capability so that they can see and solve problems for themselves. And that happens up and down the chain of command for operations and even support functions as well. So those are some common themes I saw, and I said, a lot of this stuff can really be helped by technology. So and that sort of led me down the path to say, let me bake, the metrics tracking, the project management, the strategy deployment, some of these core things in every CI project, every CI initiative. Let me bake some of these core things into a software package. And if me 10, 15 years ago as a plant IE, if I would have had this thing in my hands, or an operations leader, if I'd have had this, I'd be been a lot happier off and working a lot less hours to get my job done. So, yeah.
All right. Well, it sounds like such a great journey, Calvin, of seeing a problem firsthand and then, basically creating the solution for yourself, 10 years ago.